Justice Hill to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Jackson. And that ball incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens' first down. And he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Second and a yard. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Whoa! And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes Hill on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Jackson gonna keep it himself. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, He's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Here's a 2nd and 9. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. The Lions called their first timeout. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here's Craig Reynolds to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. This one caught by Patrick. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Throwing, Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Hey, 76! 76! 76!
They'll go play action with Goff. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Goff to throw on first down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds, even though he was able to pick up the first.
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the plane. He's down inside the 1. A little closer. Here's second and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
yard. That's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. That one, taken in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Makes the score Lions 14, Ravens 3. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lamar going to hang on to it, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now, Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Goff. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. 3rd down and 9. Throwing here is Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Now a 3rd and 2.
Four now. Whoa, whoa.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more. Here's 3rd and 2.
Ric Flair. Now you won. What's that?
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he is going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. One more time for Montgomery. And he will get into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Tylan Wallace. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. Back to throw, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.